that time I got fascinated by that people, how they are speaking so fluently. And
And that time I used to think the same, that how people speak this language, and how is this come from their tongue, and they are not facing difficulty to speak, and they are speaking in flow. So I was also wonder at that time. I was astonished.
okay,
Yeah.
so let's just start our conversation. First of all, good afternoon, and how are you doing?
Yeah, very good afternoon, and by the grace of Almighty, I'm so good. And thank you for asking me. What about you?
Yes, I'm doing fantastic too. Thank you. Okay, so this is our first call, so I want to know a little bit about you so that I can know you.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Darshi, and I hail from UP, Uttar Pradesh. And if I talk about my qualification, so I have master in chemistry, and furthermore I did a B.Ed. So after completing my study, I was working as a chemistry teacher, and I taught 2 years. I taught for 2 years, and then last year I left my job. But this year I am seeking job. I'm looking for a good job, but I think in this time it will take time to get a new job. So I'm
Mhm.
just waiting for the opportunity, and also along with that I'm learning this language, like English language, and I want to work upon toward I want to work upon on my fluency, and also I'm learning other skill, and that's all from my side.
Okay, that's great to hear.
Yeah,
Would you like my introduction as well?
yeah, sure. Little bit, I just want.
Okay, so my name is Tanuja and I'm from Bhopal city. It is in MP state, and currently I'm a working professional in one of the IT company, and along with that I'm running my YouTube. You can say part-time YouTuber as well. And my interests are like I love to do painting and traveling and dancing. That's all about me.
Fantastic, that's fantastic. Yeah.
Okay, so you were a chemistry teacher. So, like I have heard that most of the people hate chemistry subjects. So, what about you?
Yeah, it is obvious that most of the people had the chemistry subject, because chemistry is one of the subject is based on the exceptions case, and there are lots of formulas, lots of things we have to learn. Yeah, but initially I was just like you, that I was also not interested. I was not keen to study in chemistry, but gradually and slowly I have developed interest in chemistry. So I am very comfortable to teach chemistry, and I can teach easily, and I can remember. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have heard this from many students. Like they say, like chemistry is very difficult subject. I am not able to remember all such reactions and formulas. So that's why.
Yeah. I can resonate. I can resonate. It's
Hmm.
not
But
to be difficult.
yeah, but for me, that yeah, it was a difficult subject. But I was a very studious girl since childhood, so I never thought like it would be very difficult. So I also chose math science PCM that time. So yeah, I was able to manage
Yeah, you
easily.
also studied chemistry because you are a engineer. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So what about you? How did you find the chemistry subject? I think you find it very interested.
Yeah, when in the 11th standard, when I found it was a very new subject for us because till 10th we never focused too much on the particular like chemistry. In the recent few days, I can say that it was like it was bit difficult to understand what this subject is about and all.
Yes, at
And
all.
yeah, but
Yeah.
gradually we became habitual, and I was enjoying actually that time.
I think in 11th or 12th, I did not enjoy that much, but after 12th, I have started to enjoy chemistry subject. In
Oh,
in 11th and 12th, I found it very difficult, and it was really challenging for me. And I think compared to other subject, I have less marks. I have gained less marks in chemistry subject in 12th. But after that, I become very comfortable, and now I'm very interested.
So you have done your graduation in chemistry itself. That's
Yes,
why. You got
Yeah,
some interest.
yeah, I got interest.
Okay. Okay. And what about your English? What do you feel about this language, and how did you think to learn this language, and like what is your perception?
Yeah, there was no specific reason, that not a particular reason, but yeah, there was one thing that I love this language in childhood. I wanted to become a fluent speaker since childhood, but I never get a chance to explore this language because I come from village. See, I come from village, so in village, you can imagine that there is no environment at all in
Hmm.
English environment. So I was also feeling the same. I was also facing the same challenge. Last year, I don't know, out of nowhere I was watching some videos, so then one video popped in my phone, and then I started. So that time I found I can learn this language as well. It's not that difficult as we think. So then I started to learn this language last year.
Okay. And it happened when I was also in my initial days, and that time when I used to see people who were speaking in the fluent English, like in my surrounding or somewhere we were going to any places. So that time I got fascinated by that people, how they are speaking so fluently. And
And that time I used to think the same, that how people speak this language, and how is this come from their tongue, and they are not facing difficulty to speak, and they are speaking in flow. So I was also wonder at that time. I was astonished if I will be able to speak like this or not. But then I started to work, so I thought then it's not that much difficult, but it's not also easy.
Hmm. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
depends on our practice and mindset also. Like that time we never tried to speak that language. So that time we always felt like this must be a difficult for us to speak this language. And
Yes.
when I immersed myself in this language, that time now I feel that yes, it is not that much of complicated I had made in my previous days.
We had this kind of mindset that this is too tough, this is too what I cannot learn, I don't have involvement. We started to give lame excuses. We started to procrastinate. But it's not like that. If you are, if you have notion, and if you are persistent, so that time you can learn. This is not that much tougher as you think, as you feel.
Yeah, and we always, feel that about our mistakes only. But I
Yes.
have seen that most of the fluent speaker and the speaker who are from the native country also, so they generally, make mistakes at the time of speaking, because speaking is totally different from writing and all. So they are also making mistakes, because every day I am connecting with my foreign clients and people. So I have observed many a times, but now I don't feel that if I'm making any mistakes, so what will happen? Because I know that it's okay. I can make you understand what I am saying, so that is enough.
Yeah,
And
as I know that you come from engineer background, like you are engineer, so I think in an IT company, English is mandatory. If I'm not mistaken,
yes, it is mandatory.
it is mandatory. Yeah. So when did you start to learn this language?
Uh, if I'll talk about that particular with concentration or the speaking part, I had started 1.5 years ago. But before that, also I was speaking at my workplace, because as I already mentioned that it is mandatory speak in English, so that's why. But my in my office, I was having a lot of challenges while speaking, you know, to foreign people. So that time I thought I need to work on my communication, otherwise it would be really difficult for me to survive here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We also face the challenge when we listen the native speaker. Their accent is completely different to ours. Some are from America, some are from UK, and UK British is really difficult to understand. I really found it really difficult. And when I listen, when I try to listen, native speaker like they are from UK. So that time I feel no, I cannot understand what they are saying. They speak too fast, too fast. So
Yeah, yeah. Even I faced the same challenges. And when I met my client who are from UK, especially, so I need to be very concentrate at that time. Then only I can understand. Otherwise, it would be really difficult
yeah, if
because
you
our ears are not habitual. We are generally listening to our Indian people, so we
yeah.
can easily understand.
We Indian speak not too slow, but we speak like a very we we speak very clear.
Word to words, yeah.
Yeah,
And
what?
they concise the words, like I'm gonna tell you like that.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
skip they skip most of the words in
but
the sentence.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So have you ever talked with this kind of people, or you got
And
this kind of chance?
native speaker?
Yeah.
No, I never talk till yet, but I am planning to talk with native speaker.
I think once you should try.
Yeah, I think I should try.
Yeah, and I have observed that they people don't, focus too much on your mistakes, even on grammatical mistakes, and they
Yeah,
won't even tell you that yes, you are doing this kind of mistakes because they feel that yes, you are able to make them understand what you are saying, so that is completely okay. I
yeah.
remember I had talked once with one of the Cambly teacher. That was the free trial, so I was just trying to speak with her. So when I had session with her, after that she gave me the feedback, and it was a 1 page long feedback, and she gave me so much praise about my English, and I was laughing at. Really, she is saying like that my English is so good, and you are speaking so well, and you narrated whole the things in a very clear manner like that.
Yeah, but Cambly, I think Cambly tutor is good. They are good. They speak, very clear, and they try to make you understand everything. They try to make you grasp everything.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I didn't took that session because it is quite expensive for me, so that's why this.
Mm.
I was just checking the platform how it works, so I took the one free trial. It was not free trial, but it was a trial session.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so have you ever been to any other state apart from UP?
Yeah, I have been. Yeah, I have been Delhi. I have been Mumbai once in my life, and yeah, and still till now I have been to.
Okay, so how was your experience in Mumbai? Is there any issue?
No, I think I got call.
Oh, okay, okay.
I was, yeah, I was trying to disconnect.
Okay, no issues. I was just asking that how was your experience in Mumbai?
My experience was pretty good because I don't like one thing in Mumbai. I don't like local train. It was really crowded, and I know we people from UP, we are not habitual to get train, very fast, and people are catch train by running, and we are not habitual like this. So I really felt, I really, faced difficulty to get a train. So I don't like local train at all. No. I can't buy there by using by taking local train. That is really difficult to catch train there.
Yes, yes. Even I dislike these things, like especially the crowd and the local train, as you already mentioned. So we are not the person we are habitual of taking a train very
Yeah,
quickly,
very
and not
quick.
even the seat.
Yeah, because in UP we hardly get the train because
Hmm.
we always travel by bus, by car, and we are not habitual of train.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, right. Even in my same city as well, it's not a metropolitan city, so that's why. We always go by if I'll have to take any public transport, so then it would be bus or like auto and rickshaw.
An
That
or a rickshaw, yeah, something like that.
yeah. Okay. And Delhi, Delhi is my work location, so I have been there in my initial career. So I lived there, but during the COVID, I came back to my hometown because I got the work from home opportunity that time. So
It's a privilege for special women, girls to work from home. I know, I really consider it is really privilege. You got to work from home because you don't
yes,
go outside. You can do very comfortably by sitting just at home.
yeah, I remember when I went there. So it was my,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go on.
so it was my first time that I left my home and I went outside, especially another city. So my parents are very worried, like how she will gonna manage all such things by herself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And also somewhere we also worried that how I will survive, where will the culture, how I will get the environment. Yeah.
And I think like Delhi is always we feel like the Delhi is very what can I say? A lot
Oh,
of crimes happen there. It's not the safe city.
yeah. Yeah.
So that's why.
I think in Mumbai there is no crime happen often. I see there. Very rarely case happen out there.
Yeah, but about the Delhi, I have heard so many news, so that's why I feel the same thing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you're searching job in the same field itself, the teaching one.
Yeah, I'm searching in the same field, and also on the other hand, I'm searching in other field as well.
Oh, okay. That and yeah, it when you are unemployed and that time when you have to find a job, that time it is really difficult to find that job.
Right. Every
Uh,
day I feel frustrated. Every day I feel demotivated. Every day I feel disappointed. Why I'm not getting opportunity? Why I'm not working? Because I'm that kind of person who love work. I just
hmm,
want to keep busy myself doing something. I don't want to sit idle at home. So and at this time I am completely unemployed. So
yeah,
that is really tough time for me. I cannot describe in my word how I do feel at this time. But I
yeah, I
think
can
it's
totally relate. Hmm.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can totally understand because now it doesn't matter you have the good degree and the good knowledge, but sometimes luck doesn't favor us. So that time we always feel why I'm not getting job and all. So it is really a frustration time we can say.
It's just very- But yeah, I'm very hopeful. I'm optimistic person that I will get job very soon because
Keep trying.
I'm
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Keep trying, and definitely you will get a good job.
Thank you.
Okay. So anything else you wanna ask or share?
No, I think we have talked about many things.
Okay, then it's fine. I need to attend my office meeting.
Yes, yes, yes. It was
Okay.
really nice conversation with you, and I really enjoyed. And I
Yeah,
hope we'll connect again.
yeah, likewise. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day. Bye bye.
Have a good day. Bye bye.